I'm doing it. Oh, wow. Maybe. Am I? This is a test run. I guess I can't use my camera anymore, you guys. Okay. Can you hear me? I can do this. Let me make sure this is even going to work. Get my books out. Get the sticks out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take my cards out. Okay. Someone is praying for someone else to get a divorce. Somebody may be in love with somebody. We've got Leo and Virgo. And it looks like this person really, really, really wants someone. Like, wants them bad. But this person is spoken for. Oh, Queen of Swords, yeah. There could have been some discussion, but yeah. In the end, things kind of came through. There's going to be a fresh start Ooh. For a reconciliation after a tower moment. And look, we've got Gemini now. Gemini and Virgo again. Here, wow. Here's Cancer. Here's Libra. Okay. Ooh. Aries. Ah. This masculine thinks this feminine is very sexy and classy, and he's worried about missing an opportunity. King of Cups, Page of Cups. Well, but you know, three's a party, or three's a crowd. What is it? Two's a couple, three's a crowd. That's the vibe I'm getting. He wants her. He'll do what it... He's at the point where he'd do whatever it would take, essentially. But in his heart of hearts, he wants her. Something about breadcrumbing. He's got his own secrets, though. Ah, yeah, he's having money problems. Something's going on with that. Okay. Oh, he might be having... Okay, yeah, he's having a hard time. Wow, he's really fucked up about you. He's really fucked up about you. For sure. He really wants you to leave this, whoever you're with, and come to him. Like, he may dream about it day and night. Yeah, breadcrumbing, though. Because three's a crowd. King of Swords. Yeah. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune, baby. They made it obvious. With the Ten of Pentacles. So there's that. If he's worried about his money, he's going to be fine. Hangman. Something about initiation. This is all the Empress. Okay. Hung up on an Empress. Because he's hung up on this. Look. He's hung up. You're probably the first bitch that ever, if this is a Virgo, you're probably the first bitch that ever got him distracted from, like, his fucking work. Like, I think this is what's making him so, oh God, I can feel it. Oh, it's coming on in waves. Yeah, it's not funny, but it is. But it's not. Okay, yeah, he's really fucked up about you. Judgment and the Lovers. Oh my God. I don't know why, but Gemini and Virgo share, like... They share two of the same card. Or, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't know what I'm sorry. I got a little stoned earlier today, you guys, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's more Virgo Gemini energy. Right there. Judgment, the Fool, Scorpio, and Aries. Okay, well, you know, this masculine could also have a past with infidelity, like, not him necessarily, but he could have gotten fucked around on, you know what I'm saying? There's the Magician, there it is. Gemini, Virgo. Just like the Lovers. And the Hermit was out earlier. Might still be. Yeah, exactly. She fucked around on him. Blech. See? King of Cups. He had feelings while she was out catching dick. That's what that means. But he thought he loved her because, I don't know, they go way back. She could have worked on him a long fucking time. Let's get real. Is this still going? Yeah, it's still going. Maybe it's just my camera, you guys. I might have to use the fucking Hermit. Look! Look! Look at this. Every fucking card that I could possibly have associated with Virgo is out in this reading. Good Lord. I pull on so much Virgo energy, it's ridiculous. I just call it a Virgo channel. Okay. So, Virgo energy, or anybody in this energy, check your this isn't all placements. This is all placements. I can feel it already. Somebody tried to get away with something? Explain this. Yeah, this is that I want you energy. Like, oh my God. You may think about you at night, like, you know, if you don't look too closely at the outline of the fingers, or if I just went like that, you know. Yeah, ooh, the Tower, ooh. Yeah, he wants his competition out of the way. Yeah. He wants to be the victor. He wants to be the victor. No, at any cost. Yeah, because he knows he can build again. There was a song I was hearing in the fairway. Something about, I'd give it all up for you. How did it go? I'd give it all up for you. Something like that. Anyway, I was like, huh. It was a cool song. And now it's coming out in the reading. Breadcrumbing. Here's that again. Somebody that doesn't want to really... what am I thinking here? Like, not irreciprocity. Unreciprocity? I don't fucking... Something's not reciprocal. Bingo, there you go. Nailed it. Well, you know, when you're in a vibe, you're in a vibe. Nine of Cups. Well... Oh, somebody didn't know. The Empress. Oh. Yeah, somebody didn't know you were their dream girl, so to speak. But it's okay. Ace of Wands. Wow. Yeah, the competition's going to get blocked out. Originally, it would have looked like this. So it could be both. There could be someone blocking your reconciliation. And so this block is this person is going to end up getting blocked out. So the person who's been trying to block your reconciliation in whatever way is going to be blocked out. There you go. So it looks like something your masculine has to do in a weird way. I can't really explain it. All I know is that he wants you. He can't, I don't think he can focus. Like, seriously. I'm seriously guessing you're probably the... Yeah, here we go. Here you are. You're probably the first bitch who ever got him distracted. Oh my God. You may be a Cancer too, because bingo. Right? So there's your energy, I suppose. Now, you may be the first bitch that ever he couldn't get his mind off of. You know what I mean? Like, fucking with his work. And there's nobody to blame but himself, right? Why can't he get his head in the game? Is what he's thinking. Why can't he compartmentalize, like, with he can't compartmentalize you. Wow. Oh, fuck. This will not stop coming out. This breadcrumbing shit's gonna end. This breadcrumbing shit's gonna end. This breadcrumbing shit's gonna end. Knight of Pentacles. You're gonna get some news real soon. You're gonna get some kind of news. Or you're gonna hear word or something. An offer. Knight of Pentacles isn't just any old thing. Ooh, yeah, somebody wants... Oh, my God. They might tell you they're a wreck without you, baby girl. Seriously, they might put it in those words. I can hear it. I'm a mess without you, baby. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't work. What the fuck? He's afraid that you don't want him anymore. You don't feel the same way because this keeps coming up upside down. Or there could be a feminine who's blocking, like somebody could be all up in his energy, right? He may perceive that about you. Let's get a little deeper into that. Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? This could be a feminine who's jealous of you because she feels like you have too many options. The Devil. Be a Capricorn. Somebody's mean, but see how he's mean mugging. Somebody's mean mugging your shit. Like, they think you have too many options. Like, why are you you? Why you? 'Cause I'm divine, bitch. Or Four of Swords. Somebody thinks about you. Well, while one person is daydreaming, the other one could be preying on you. Let me see. Or praying that you choose. I hope they're not the cycle to end. Okay, so I'm picking up the Devil with this could mean somebody's preying on you, right? Or somebody's preying on a situation. There's a difference between praying about something, praying for something, and preying on, right? Like, if you're in an abusive situation, or, you have probably, in more than a few times, considered preying on your abuser, or actually done so, This is... Despite what people will tell you, you need to know that if you can't be open and honest with the gods about how you're feeling and what you want, then who can you be real with? So, if you ever feel the need to prey on somebody, just trust that the divine will handle whatever the situation is, however they wish to handle it, right? Because preying on somebody is not the same as doing like black magic. Somebody could have turned you away because you didn't have a whole lot of money. That's coming out. Let's see. Magician and Justice. Uh-oh. Somebody could be realizing that was a little, I don't know, shallow of them. It is what it is. There we go. Yeah, someone didn't realize 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Someone didn't realize that you were exactly what they asked for. They just, they expected you to be more like them, I suppose. They expected you to conform. Maybe they didn't realize that they were, a bit on the conformist side. It may have taken getting to know you, bing bong, may have taken getting to know you a little bit for them to realize that. The moon, yeah, they're not deluding themselves now. Or they didn't want to see the hidden reality. Yeah, they're not deluding themselves about who's stabbed them in the back. This is the part of the journey where one or both counterparts discover that quite a lot of people that they put their trust in, called friends, called family, actually had ulterior motives on them. That they were sold out, manipulated, cut out, held back. All this uncomfortable stuff comes to the surface. And you're masculine. You've probably gone through it. Like, no, I have no doubt in my mind, actually, that you've gone through it or you're in the thick of it right now. But your masculine's just getting started. Come on. Yeah, people he's confided in. The Emperor, yeah. His wishes. Spreads like wildfire. He's about to find out it ain't just bitches that talk. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers talk too. They're Gabby. They trust me. You're also going to hear news. This is Cancer energy too for me. You're going to hear news. I think he's got a confession to make. I really think so. Oh no, I'm hearing that song. It's such a racist song. But you rarely hear it on the radio. It's that old 80s song, Turning Japanese. They're not going to tell you that they're not going to tell you about what they do with their hands when they think of you. But that's the download I'm getting. What they're going to do instead is they're just going to confess how they feel. Like, it's eating them up inside. They can't focus on anything else. I heard obsessed. Queen of Swords, and the Moon. They could be curious about you too. Really curious about you. Like, what are you? Choices, burdens. Man, here, Gemini, Virgo. Here he is again. But manifesting fortune, something, luck. Like, it's like luck is on your side. Virgo, there he is again. Ace of Cups. Breadcrumbing. Yeah. Somebody may have regretted not taking you up on some kind of offer. But that's okay, because if you're counterparts, you're only supposed to be with each other anyway. Like, you're not... Yeah. Three's a crowd, baby. That's what somebody's feeling like. But they're so crazy, they'll do anything at this point. Yeah. Okay, there's Leo. There's Libra. Somebody is... You... Listen. Listen. He's rubbing himself raw, okay? Come on. Because this picture is a hand on the wand. And he's... What? Beating off the competition? Yeah, come on. Need I say more? Oh, this is how he's manifesting. I see. The Magician. Oh. Somebody's a magical masturbator. He might not even realize that he does this. But he might rub one out while thinking about not just you, but about like an outcome. Like if you're currently in a marriage, he might, the thought of you like getting a divorce could get him, I know it sounds strange, but excite him because it's like the potential that, so whether he's looked into this or not, this is what he's doing. Yeah. I think he would probably say he was sorry. For blocking you out. If this is a thing where he thought you were like a gold digger or whatever. But also, for many plans, one will please you with wealth. Yeah, he may have thought you were a gold digger. That may have been what he's told. He will soon be moving. Where? How? When? You are loved for the way you are. Don't try to be different. That's always a good one. Yeah, somebody really did not understand how these connections work. But that's okay, because I don't think a lot of us do until we're confronted with the reality of them. I just heard drying his eyes. Somebody can't eat, somebody can't sleep. You must be honest, straight, and true, or your plans will fail. Now, I keep pulling that stick a lot, and I'm always confused about it. 4 wands. Yeah, this the High Priestess. Ooh. I think this is what he's thinking. This is like a come correctly or don't come at all kind of vibe. Unexpected money and happiness is before you. So that's good. That's a nice little tidbit. Yeah, 31. I'll get tired. So, hopefully when I stop this, it will have saved. Maybe I just can't use my camera anymore. I don't know. I probably need to update or some shit. I kind of like this energy, though. I'm going to pull a few more. These cards really speaking to me today. Oh, also, if you're currently with the karmic, I think they sold their soul to be with you. Heads up on that. So, if you've been, that's what you don't know. Is that if you're currently with a karmic, that person, like, literally sold their soul so that they could grow with you or something. Like, this was a situation where they could sense it wasn't going to work out. The situation wasn't going to work out the way they were desperately hoping it would. So they did the last thing they could think of. They sold their fucking soul. And that's how you got involved with them. Period. I mean, obviously, it's likely you've had some feelings before, because otherwise curses like that can't stick. But for sure, like there was a lot of spiritual coercion, and with the moon coming out that you aren't aware of. You were not aware of this at the time. You may be suspecting it now, or this could be the first time you're hearing this. There was a lot of spiritual coercion. There's a reason why you're currently involved with the person you're involved with, and it's not a good one. Demands, yeah. Ooh, ancestor. Somebody could have called on their ancestors. Viable. Yeah. They could have gotten you pregnant. Forgiven. But you forgave them, I suppose, or they figured you would. This is what they were banking on. Self-assured. Yeah, what'd I say? Yeah, they were banking on you forgiving them. Awakening. Yeah. Yeah, that this person's codependent. Codependent, earth sign, false accusation, and assessment. Worship. Ooh. Hopeful, sex, false prophet, worship. Yeah, this is your karmic. All they think about is having sex with you. They're not your... That's all it is. Pregnancy. Yeah, they just wanted to lock you down because they worship your sex. They wanted to lock you down so that they could, like, security. Yeah, so that they could fuck you top down, so they could fuck you topsy-turvy for basically the rest of their life. But the funny thing about that is they sold their soul to Satan for you. For the rest of their life. So the vibe I'm picking up is pretty soon the devil's gonna come knocking. Heartache. I mean, how long? Hopeful. Every time your heart was broken, this person got more hopeful. Demise. Yeah. It was gonna... They wanted to see the demise of your relationships. That may even have been the curse working out. Seriously. That may have been terms of the curse. Any time they sold their soul, and then anytime you only get in relationships with people who are complete shitheads. And that wears you down so that this snake, this person, this op, can slide in, get you pregnant, and lock you down. I mean, it's in the cards, baby. Surrender. Yeah. Don't let your pride get in the way. They can't... Yeah, you don't want to surrender, I'm guessing, to the situation, but that's exactly what you need to be doing. Surrender to the divine. I'm also picking up somebody's going to have to be surrendering their life. Surrender. It's time for them to surrender. See, the devil is tricky. He's just like a fairy. You know who's tricky like the devil? Fairies. Fairies. I'm not fucking playing around. Like, if I didn't know anything about, like, Judeo-Christianity, Islam, any of that, if it was just, like, you know, the pre-Christian, the so-called pagan, I would think the devil was a fairy, and somebody told me stories. Like, if I was an ancient pagan and somebody told me stories of the devil, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a fairy. No fucking doubt. For sure. That's one of the unseelie fairies. There's two camps of fairies. There's seelie and there's unseelie. It's actually a Scottish word. And it directly translates into silly and not silly. So there's silly fairies and there's unsilly fairies. And somebody sold their fucking soul to, like, the lord and master of the unsilly fairies. And this was a very, very silly thing for them to have done. Because the unsilly king is now going to claim their soul. Adoy. Like, what the fuck? For the rest... Because he said, for the rest of your life. Sell me your soul, and I'll make sure that you get her and you stay married to her for the rest of your life. Oh, that sounds great. And then he dies in, like, 7 years. Because that's how long cycles usually last. So listen, locking you down is literally going to be the death of somebody. Because, listen, I tell people never say this, but in this situation, you 100% are the karma. Because this person 100% cursed your life. 100%. This person is petty. This person is needy. This person is low life. Somebody just wanted to basically make you their wifey sex slave or some shit. Luck is on your side, so don't worry. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, you literally are the karma. Because you are a divine incarnate. You have a divine counterpart. Somebody you are meant to be with. Can you imagine if somebody tried to get in between Shiva and Kali, or Shiva and Parvati. There. This is. Would you believe? That's Kali Ma right there. No fucking shit. Right? I'm telling you. You never know Ma. You never the Ma you think you know is not the true Ma. That's all there is to it, man. But anyway, yeah. This is Shiva and this is Parvati. Could you imagine? Like, come on. You don't fuck with divine counterparts. You don't. So some distorted masculine, by selling his soul and essentially cursing you to be with him, he has doomed himself to an early grave. Especially if time is of the essence here. If you and your twin flame are supposed to have children together, then time is of... Oh my God, I just saw Mom moving her mouth like, yes. Okay. If time is of the essence here, then this cycle will be even shorter. Like, someone really is an idiot. Your commitment's being tested. That was crazy. This is, oh, I can feel it. This is a reading from the goddess. Straight from the goddess's mouth. That's probably why I saw her mouth move. That was cool. Straight from the goddess's mouth. Yeah, no, you do not fuck with divine counterparts. You don't. And, somebody's getting an one-way express ticket to hell because they thought that their deal with the devil was, I don't know, gonna extend their life or something. Like, this person really didn't think. Like, at all. They just took something as, oh, wow. Yeah, because if you and your twin flame are supposed to have children together, then there's only a certain amount of time, right? And if you're already in your, say, mid-30s, you can't wait around much longer. Like, that was the deal between the goddess and the devil. Like, okay, you can do this, but you got to make sure you take them so that they have time to do what I want them to do, right? And the devil's like, sure, I can do that, Mom. Don't worry, I won't fuck with your divine plan. I know exactly what happens. But yeah. So somebody really thought that they had just locked you down, girl, that they sold their soul to the devil, and it was, but in reality it was the stupidest fucking thing they could have done. Hands down the stupidest fucking thing. So somebody drops like a fly, don't be surprised, okay? Just know that it's because this person was a complete snake and thought that they could just thwart the will of the gods. The will of the goddess, nonetheless. So, hey, that rhymed. So, yeah, a new romantic cycle is going to begin for you. Meanwhile, your actual twin flame, your actual divine counterpart, right? The Shiva to your Shakti, the Dionysus to your Ariadne. What are some other class? The Yeshua to your Mary Magdalene. He is actually out there, and he's going fucking crazy without you. He's really starting to feel it hard. especially if he has Virgo highly aspected in his chart, then I cannot stress to you, like, his work is his livelihood. You know, like, it's his fucking refuge. Like, there's no reason for him to... he can't compartmentalize you. And I think that's scaring him. I think it's scaring him. I think he's starting to feel like he could need a therapist or something. Like, it's scaring him. Hold your vision. A personal issue reaches conclusion. There you go, Cancer. Surrender. Take time to breathe out. So, yeah. Energy's gaining momentum. A new romantic cycle begins. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. That was good.